Manchester United and Arsenal are keeping a close eye on Napoli's contract talks with Dries Mertens, reports Calciomercato. The Serie A side are eager to tie their Belgian forward to fresh terms beyond 2020, but face competition from the Premier League. Mertens has a €28 million release clause available to teams outside of Italy, which has United and Arsenal keen. Marouane Fellaini is in talks for a new deal to remain with Manchester United beyond this season, reports the Daily Mail. Belgian international is approaching the end of his contract with the Red Devils, with numerous clubs across Europe interested in his services. However, while there is mutual interest in a new deal being worked out, Fellaini will not settle for anything less than a 2-year pact to remain at Old Trafford. Arsenal have put another offer to Jack Wilshere in their ongoing efforts to keep him at the club, according to the Mirror. The England international is heading towards free agency at present, with his current deal set to expire in the summer. A number of sides are monitoring Wilshere's situation, with Wolves, Everton, AC Milan and Juventus among those keen to secure his signature. Watford want to sign Salomon Rondon from West Brom in a £16.5 million deal, according to The Sun. Rondon is expected to head a cluster of players to leave the Hawthorns when West Brom's relegation from the Premier League is confirmed. He will be able to move for a £16.5 million fee, and Watford are heading up the chase to sign the Venezuela international. A trio of Premier League clubs are on the trail of Angers' £20 million rated striker Karl Toko Ekambi, reports The Sun. Ekambi has been in impressive form for Angers in League One this season, and the club are tipped to sell in the summer. Brighton, Everton and Newcastle are all interested in the Cameroon international, who is also a target for Villarreal. Chelsea have turned their attention to Julian Nagelsmann as they start to prepare for life after Antonio Conte, reports the Daily Star. The highly rated 30-year-old coach, who is currently in charge of Hoffenheim, has also been linked with Arsenal ahead of Arsene Wenger's imminent departure. Arsene Wenger has turned down the offer of a role at Paris Saint-Germain as he wants to take charge of France, claims the Daily Star. The long-serving Arsenal manager has been linked with a presidential role at Parc des Princes, but he is eager to make a move into international coaching. Antoine Griezmann is keeping all of his options open heading into the summer, with Don Ballon claiming that the Frenchman's representatives are in talks with Barcelona and Real Madrid. A move to Camp Nou was expected to be made if Atletico Madrid agreed to a sale, but he could end up crossing the Spanish capital as Real consider him to be a useful alternative to Liverpool's Mohamed Salah. Arsenal have compiled a long list of candidates to replace Arsene Wenger this summer, which includes Rui Faria, Jose Mourinho's number 2, according to The Sun. Current Red Devils assistant, who would be interested if offered the job, is part of a 14-name shortlist as the Gunners leave no stone unturned in their managerial search. West Ham are prepared to make an ambitious €40 million move for Real Madrid striker Karim Benzema, claims Diario GOL. The France international is expected to be on the move in the next transfer window, and a switch to the London Stadium is one of the options for him to consider. Chelsea have entered the race for Sporting CP midfielder Bruno Fernandes, reports Ebola. Liverpool were reported to have started talks regarding an £87 million deal for the 23-year-old, but they now face competition from a Premier League rival. Arsenal have stepped up their interest in Lyon forward Nabil Fekir, according to The Sun. The France international has netted 22 goals this season and is being lined up for a £50 million switch to Emirates Stadium. Manchester City and Liverpool are ready to battle it out for Norwich's £30 million rated midfielder James Maddison, claims The Sun. The Canaries are ready to cash in on a highly rated talent drawing plenty of Premier League interest. Wolves are readying a £35 million bid for Stoke goalkeeper Jack Butland, reports The Express. The England international has been mooted as a summer target for Arsenal and Liverpool, but a Premier League new boy is ready to join the chase. Manchester United are prepared to sanction a loan switch for Victor Lindelof, says The Sun. The Red Devils are being linked with the likes of Johnny Evans and Samuel Umtiti, and further incomings at Old Trafford will lead a Sweden international to head elsewhere for regular minutes.